given or taken.
Hiya, kids. Remember, Nuka-World is only open for a few more weeks in October. Come down and see me and Kathy one last time before buckling down for the winter. Don't forget to bring your empty bottle of Nuka-Cola to get $15 off at the gate. So hop aboard the Nuka Express and come and see the whole Nuka family while you still can.
The Nuka Express is accessible through the Nuka-World Transit Center. Parking fees will apply. Prices subject to change due to end of season. Nuka-World, Nuka Express, and the Nuka-Cola characters are all registered trademarks of the Nuka-Cola Corporation.
Identified intruder detected. Beginning.
We've got company. A bit of exercise, better us get it. Someone else.
Anyone violate protocol and enter that transit station before we're set, I'll have your head.
Don't have any bobby
Pick up the
pins.
pace. I want to be able to report back to Cypress ASAP.
Aim straight and true. Come on, take them all. Thought this would be easy, did you?
Shit. They're gonna die.
What happened to you?
Raiders. That's what. Those bastards have my family. You gotta help me.
We're just
Please.
getting warmed up here.
Tell me what happened.
They fooled us. Big time. My family and I ran into some traders a while back. Told us they knew a safe settlement at Nuka-World. But when we got there, raiders the whole time. Just stringing us along. I managed to escape, but my wife and son are still back there. I wanted to get some help and go back for them, but didn't count on taking a bullet.
Let me help you first. I have a stim pack.
No. I'll be fine. Save it for my wife and kid. For Lisa and Cody.
I'm offering you a way to heal yourself. Why pass that up?
Look, you got me. I ain't injured, okay? Just can't do this anymore. The raiders back at Nuka-World put me up to people in and kill them for fun, and I'm done doing their dirty work. Let them find me and do what they want.
Why do you help them?
Besides not wanting to die, I'm not the only one they got stuck under their thumb. If I don't pull through, their lives are at stake just like mine. What's some stranger's life compared to those people I know and care about?
Sounds like typical raiders to me.
You don't get it. These raiders are different. They make Commonwealth raiders look like a bunch of kids. Take this password and find the office with a control terminal. Power up those rails and you can see for yourself. Don't say I didn't warn you. As for me, I'm getting as far away from this place as possible.
Got it.
Let's get out of here. Don't fancy my hair falling out faster than it already is.
Parents, if you're looking for a refreshing way to make it through the day, try a Nuka-Cola Dark. Same great cola taste with an alcohol twist.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténgase a la... Hello, and on behalf of the Nuka-Cola Corporation, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you aboard the Nuka Express monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrails while the train is in motion. If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka-World's famous Fizz Top Mountain, standing at over 100 meters tall. Fizz Top Mountain is the largest man-made structure in Nuka-World and features the 5-star Fizz Top Grill. Coming up in the heart of Nuka-World, Nuka-Town, USA.
Well, look who learned the truth and still showed up. I guess Harvey played his cards right after all. I only got a minute, so you better listen, and listen good. The name's Gage, Porter Gage, and our mutual friend Harvey only told you half the truth. You're still heading straight into a death trap. But if you somehow make it through alive, I have an interesting offer for you. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show. I'll be watching.
We are now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express.
Attention all my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet.
Necker's standing up.
And he's off! Let's hope our latest prey can draw a little inspiration from our previous victims.
Side.
Hope you choked on your own blood, you bastard. Time to stop for a drink.
What the hell? I've seen Pat Brahman move faster than this, Mick. Ooh, our new Vic sure knows how to dodge some bullets. Good thing that's not all we got in store for him.
Don't think I can pick this. Sweet.
Done some thieving in your time?
Yes.
The Vic's still alive, but don't let that get you down. The gauntlet's still got plenty in store for this one.
That's it.
It's decision time. All doors lead to death. Some just a little slower than others. Hope someone brought their rat away, because our little Vic is about to get roasted like a squirrel on a stick. Someone thinks he's a real tough guy, eh? But the gauntlet ain't through with him yet.
That's it.
Outsmarted by a monkey! Not our victim's best moment. But last.
That's it.
Come on, Vic, while we're young here. Time for things to get dangerous. See if he survives what's next. Get in there, sucker! Don't forget to feed the fire alert.
I'll be drinking a disappear.
gonna take a little more than turning some valves to stop the flow of this gas. Wasting time, Vic. Just wasting time. That's right, Vic. Breathe that fresh air in while you can.
Nice. Other side's chained up.
God damn, look who's in the home stretch. Time for a home audience participation.
It's you or me, and it ain't gonna be me. Eyes open, something stuck.
Let's take this thing down.
You or me, and it ain't gonna be me. We ain't alone here.
I'll be damned. You know what that sound means? Get your ass down to Cola Cars. The main event is about to begin.
You got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? There's my next victim now. Don't look like much. Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. You think that power armor will do you any good? Think again. All right, Gage. Let him through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
It's almost time. After a run like that.
Yes.
This ought to be the best slaughter yet. Remember, longest survival time against Coulter still stands at 1 minute 30. All right, listen the hell up. If you want to make it out of this alive, I've only got a minute. Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick. We gonna do this or not?
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
Oh, yeah? And what's in it for you?
This ain't just about what's in it for me. Both of us reap the rewards if you pull this off.
All right, I'm listening.
My kind of guy. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get over Boss Coulter. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's tried it. Miniguns, grenades, not a scratch. You get what I'm saying?
Ah, That's bullshit.
Exactly why you're going to do something about it. You want to win? I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it.
Excellent.
Power to the arena's down by 30%. You do that. I bet you're still gonna need the gun.
The squirt gun?
That ought to help. Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
Seriously, is this some kind of joke?
It's the perfect method. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
Are you sure about this?
Sure as shit. You just be ready to take him out when he's vulnerable.
Staying hydrated is half the battle. Right?
He ain't got a choice. All right, it's time. I'll open the door. See you on the other side.
Well, that's a damn waste.
Disciples, are you ready for blood? And the pack, are you ready for things to get wild? Operators, are you ready to see me notch another kill? And you, are you ready to die? Let's do this! What is this? What the hell? Was that a water gun? I don't even know what this means. Coulter, man, he's outgauged. What the hell just happened?
You saw it. We all saw it. Coulter's dead. We've got ourselves a new overboss.
This guy? Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, talking survived the dog. He was smart enough to take my advice and strong enough to kill Colton. He's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader? Huh?
He'll get respect when he earns respect.
Amen.
All right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
What did I tell you? Worked like it.
So you really wanted the overboss dead?
Dead. Out of the way. What's the difference? Either way, good riddance. The plan was a success.
Death by squirt gun. I'd love to see the message on his tombstone.
Tell me about it. I wish I had a better look at his face when the suit shorted out. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. And guess what? You just got All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
You want me to lead a bunch of raiders? You've got to be kidding me.
Before you start pissing all over the plan, why don't you take a minute to hear me out? There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka-World. The Disciples, the Operators, and yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Why me? I'm sure you're better suited for the job.
We'll get into that later. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overboss's, your new quarters, the restaurant on top of good old Fizz Top Mountain. We can talk. Just let me get that door for you. There.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
Thing's 3 times as old as I am. That's saying something. And when I'm dead in my grave, costly tombstone will I have. Just lay me down and
sleeping, okay? It's what people do when they're exhausted. Ever since you guys took over, you've been working us.
Hey there.
We expect
There's
you to
some
show
bad
a
jobs
little
here.
appreciation.
The cleaning up the packed
We make sure
hideout
you've got
is
enough
the
to
worst.
eat and drink. We
That's
provide
bad.
security. Without us, you'd be food for the bloodworms. You can either do your job and earn your keep, or we can throw your ass outside the park.
Or maybe you think you're better off out there, alone and unarmed.
No! No, I'll,
Hi.
That's better.
I don't care to talk much.
Hey there.
Get me
not
into
supposed
trouble.
to hurt
Hey
the
there.
other gang.
Not supposed to hurt the other
No
gangs.
rule against tricking them into
No rule
hurting
against
each other.
tricking them into hurting each other, though.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just
Well, hello there, young fella. Welcome to Nuka-World. I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka-World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka-World?
As a matter of fact, it is.
Well, that's terrific. We're so happy to welcome you to Nuka-World. Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about system malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? Cause I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
Wait, what did you just say?
Oh, what's wrong, dirtbag? Too hopped up on chems to understand English? Or just too stupid? Well, I think you heard me just
System
fine.
restored. Oops. Sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a Nuka-World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
What happened? Who was tampering?
I wish I could say. The personnel involved do not match visual records of any known Nuka-World employees. Fortunately, my audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape per standard security procedures. Don't you worry. Even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity. As I was about to say, I have a little tip to help you make the most of your exciting Nuka-World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set. If you have any questions about Nuka-World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing Nuka-Cola.
Tell me more about these park medallions.
I'd be delighted to. Spread throughout the park are several dispensing machines that will give you a special park medallion. Once you've got a complete set, just bring them back to me for a special reward.
Where can I find these dispensing machines?
I'll give you a hint. You'll want to visit some of our most popular rides and attractions to find them. What else would you like to know?
Tell me about the different areas of the park.
With pleasure. Set a course for the stars in the Galactic Zone and see the amazing future of mankind's journey into space. Explore Starport Nuka and blast into adventure aboard the Nuka Galaxy roller coaster. Travel back in time to Dry Rock Gulch, where you can walk the dusty streets of a frontier town. See history come to life. Witness the... Challenge the henchmen. Be sure to... You're young finally. What else?
Sure. No questions for now.
In that case, error.
You're still here?
Have a...
Damn Nuka-Cola. The song's stuck in my head again.
I thought about trying my hand at Gauntlet.
Word is, super mutants just hit the place. They're still trying to rebuild. Should be easy pickings.
If there's anything left. How good is this source of yours?
It's good, Shank. I don't bring you bullshit.
And I'd like to keep it that way. Here, earn this.
Hey!
Anything else you
wanted to say?
Shank, you'll
No
be the
hard
first to know.
All right?
Hi.
Huh. So you're the new overboss. I expect you and I are gonna have a lot to discuss in the future.
Hey, Harv.
Hey, just wanted to say, no hard feeling. All right?
It's okay. I get it.
Thank God. If it's any consolation, I'm glad you made it. I lost my real family when Coulter and his gangs took this place from us. Now, these traitors are all I have left. They're my family now. Every time Coulter sent me out to lure people into the gauntlet, I didn't have a choice. I had to do it, or he'd kill someone I cared about. I'm just sorry you had to get caught up in all this.
Did you ever fail to bring someone in?
Never. Couldn't afford to. Used to be me and another guy they'd send out. He thought he'd try and escape while he was out there. They found him. Made him watch as they tortured and killed two of our own. and they sent him through the gauntlet themselves. After that, choice was obvious. Like I said, sorry you got caught up in all this.
It's all right, Harvey. I understand.
Good to hear, boss. Never figured I'd find myself in this situation before. I thought for sure I'd be a goner. Well, better get back to it.
Hell of a balancing act, being in charge. I don't envy you.
Things will get better. One day.
As long as you keep your eyes on the merchandise and off of me, I'm happy to do business.
Let's see what you got.
Hey there, boss. You really laid a beat down on Coulter. That was something. Guess that means his big plans for the park died with him.
Keep talking, or I'll beat it out of you instead.
No need for that, boss. I'll tell you everything I know. Back when Coulter first took over, he had big ideas. And he made some big promises. His plan was to get the power plant back online and light up the whole park, making it easier to conquer. And safer for all of us. We could have done it too, but things changed. Slowed down. Coulter stopped pushing, stopped caring so much.
Why did he stop caring? Did something happen?
Some of the gangs were guessing he got too comfortable, but I don't really know. Well, I'm just a trader, so I know my opinion doesn't count for anything. But I still think it's a good plan. Hell, I might even give those poor bastards out in Dry Rock Gulch a fighting chance.
What poor bastards are you talking about?
Back when the Raiders took over, some of us, the traders who were here before, I mean, got away. Last I heard, those folks were holed up in Dry Rock Gulch. They're probably struggling. If they're alive at all. You think you'll follow through on Coulter's plan? Get the juice flowing again?
You seem pretty well informed about Coulter's plans.
Well, yeah. Coulter needed my input on getting the power plant running again. I'm sort of the unofficial chief handyman around here. Or as close as we've got to one. Guess you could say I've got a vested interest in the plan to get the power back on. Speaking of which, do you think you'll see it through? Coulter's plan, I mean?
Coulter had the right idea. I just might finish what he started.
I hope you do, boss. Truth is, I've dreamed about that day more than once. Not sure why, really. Maybe I've just grown attached to the place. What with all the work I've done on it. Sounds funny, I know, but I think Nuka-World is something really special. I think she deserves to have her lights shine again. And just imagine, at night you'd see it for miles around. Folk would talk about it. They'd come from all over to shop in the market. That's a lot of caps for you and the gangs.
When you put it that way, it does sound like a pretty good idea.
It's your call, boss. But there's plenty of time to figure things out. Gotta get back to work here. See you around, boss.
Sure. Yeah, I'm here to trade, but I'm not letting my guard down for a second.
I feel kind of bad for these traders. Having to wear the collars like that.
Must be stressful. Running this den of backstabbers, throat cutters, and double dealers. Let my chems put that troubled mind at ease, eh?
I've got a few minutes.
My pleasure.
No sense turning your nose up at something that might be useful.
Hey, it's the baddest man in Nuka Town. What can I get for you, my friend?
Hello, boss. Congratulations on taking out Coulter. I'm, sure you'll do great.
I'm still trying to figure out if I even want this gig.
That's understandable, but whether you want it or not, the job is yours. Sorry I'm so nervous. I didn't mean any disrespect, boss. I just don't know where I stand with you, and I don't want to end up pissing you off. And well, I'd be lying if I said we weren't all wondering how you plan to run the place. I mean, this is your show now. You can do anything you want. You can run Nuka-World just like Coulter. Business as usual. You could, well, you know, get rid of the Raiders if you don't exactly agree with how they're running the place.
Well, I admit, I didn't like being roped into this job in the first place.
Then this might be your chance to make some changes around here. The gangs that call this place home are already at each other's throats. Now, you could risk your own neck and try to keep them from tearing each other apart, or you could do the right thing and put them in the ground. When it's all said and done, you're still running this place from your fancy house on the mountain over there. Except now, you won't have to sleep with a gun under your pillow.
I'd have to kill all of them?
No, of course not. If you're serious about this, then you'll have to take down the leaders of the gangs. That means putting a bullet into Nisha, Mason, Mags, and Mags's brother. Once you do that, the gangs will collapse and Nuka Town goes back to being a free trading post. I should, probably stop talking about this out here. Just keep what I said in mind. Anyway, I'm the closest thing to a doctor around here. I treat everyone, raider, trader, or traveler. Got some medical supplies, too.
Actually,
Sure.
Came a long way to see this place.
Come and stock up.
Hey, boss. Gotta admit, it was good to see Coulter go down. He scared the hell out of me. Gave me nightmares.
I'm not planning to give anyone nightmares.
Thank goodness. I'll sleep a lot better having you in charge. So, what do you think? About running Nuka-World, I figure it must be a pretty tough job. Keeping all these raiders in line.
I didn't choose this. I was just trying not to get killed by a maniac in power
I guess
armor.
any one of us would have done the same thing in your situation. Well, I'm sure you've got more important stuff to do than talk to me. Or were you here to pick something up?
Sure, let's take a look.
Sure thing.
Place really makes me
place.
want
Arm yourself with a quality weapon right here. Wow, wow, look who it is. Are you here to grace my humble market stand with your presence, oh great boss, sir?
The guy selling cans is
Excuse me.
a little
Wow,
off.
wow, look who it is.
Lose the attitude, or lose something a lot more valuable.
Sorry. I know you didn't ask for this. It's just hard not to be bitter, you know? We do all the work, then the gangs reap the rewards. Pretty sweet setup, at least for you. But I guess it doesn't really matter what I think, does it? As long as I'm wearing this collar, I'm no better than a slave.
Hey, it's not my fault things are like this. I just got here.
Never said it was. Just figured you should know what you're getting into. Now, if you need guns or ammo, I'm the one you talk to. And before you ask, yeah, everyone pays. Even you.
Why do I have to pay for this stuff? I'm the overboss, remember?
Like any market, this place needs caps to run. Whether it's for payoffs, bribes, you know. I don't mean any offense, boss. It's just the way things run around here.
I'll take a look, sure.
Sure?
trouble?
So, you're the new boss. Whatever his faults, I'll say this. Coulter, a lot of people come a long way to trade here. It's the kind of...
What do you mean?
As long as people feel safe coming here, the caps will flow. But raiders, they're unpredictable. Quick-tempered. It's a delicate balance, this place. Lots of reward, but just as much risk. All I'm saying is, don't let things get out of hand. There's one other thing you should probably know. I've got an arrangement with Shank. When I'm out on the road, I keep an ear to the ground. I hear anything interesting, I relay it to him.
Whatever arrangement you've got with Shank is your business.
I'm glad you see it that way. Since you're here, can I hook you up with any supplies?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down. Caught one of the traders stealing food.
Yeah? What did you do to him?
Turned him loose outside the gate.
You ain't standing out. It's worth looking
Then
at.
I got in a little extra target practice.
Packing disciples.
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gun, takes out the boss. And now we're all supposed to follow. How does that work?
All I know is Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had a really top
Gage. How the hell is that guy? What's he ever done?
Hey there.
I'm just telling you what I saw.
Feathered the last
know more
elves.
about what's going on.
Ain't been seen since. And I'm smart to go ask.
Man, I've been getting the shakes bad. I'm slept.
You're gonna head on in, boss.
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? There's something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass...
Nuka-World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
How is this place amazing?
How? Just look around. Don't you see it? You can just imagine the children smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
Nope. Never heard of it.
Well, it's a long way from here, so I guess that's not surprising. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've gotta get back to my search.
What are you searching for?
I don't really want to say. It's nothing personal. I just don't know you well enough to trust you. Sorry.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well... Okay. To be honest, I'm so excited I can barely keep it in. It'll be a relief to finally tell someone. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with the stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. Oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Who was John Caleb Bradburton?
Sorry, I tend to forget most people aren't as interested in the history of Nuka-Cola as I am. He was an inventor, and the best thing he ever invented was, you guessed it, Nuka-Cola! So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection. If you can help me get it, I promise it'll be worth your while.
Sure, why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden Cappies. Just track down the clues, and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting! I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
Don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain either. So if you want to live... I suggest you stay where you belong.
Oh, you guys are real friendly, aren't you?
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up